there, Keanu. I'm Dave from HeyUGuys.co.uk. I saw the film yesterday and I really enjoyed it, so thank you very much.
Thanks.
How did you get involved with the project? 'Cause I know you were involved in the screenplay as well as acting in it, obviously.
Yeah, I was. Started a development company called Company Films about, I guess 7-8 years ago, and Henry's Crime was one of the first.
Cool. And so, obviously, acting and the screenplay. How was that different for what you normally do in the different roles?
Well, I guess it was an idea of my partner, and then we went and met with Sasha Gervasi, who was the writer. He agreed to work on it, and so then for 4 years we slogged through trying to get the script right, and so that was a process that I hadn't been in before, and then raising the money. Trying to raise the money, and then through physical production, just having some responsibilities, with that.
Cool. And how did Vera and James get involved in the project? Were they people that you went after, or did they express interest?
No, went after. I kind of once we felt we had a script that was ready, we had to cast it, and so we sent it to James Caan, and he read it. And sent it to Vera, and they both responded positively, which was great.
Cool.
And then we made the movie.
Yeah. The chemistry between you and James was brilliant. Did that come naturally, or did you get on like a house on fire as soon as you met?
Yeah, we got along. Yeah, he. I made him laugh, but he's very. He's like a wise guy, He's very ebullient. He's very, outgoing, even though he's a very thoughtful, internal person. And I'm more withdrawn and kind of, so he likes to push me around a bit, which was nice.
The film obviously focuses on a play, so you're acting within acting. Was that really difficult for you, or was it quite easy?
I don't know. I didn't even think of it. I obviously thought of it but I was just, to me, it was just kind of following what the character was doing, and how he felt about what he was doing and what was happening to him. I didn't really have an objective point of view to it, in the sense of thinking about it I looked at it going, how would Henry do it? So there were things to consider, but I was just trying to figure out, what did he do? How does he feel? What's he doing here? And what's his... just that.
The film, I think, ended with quite a few unanswered questions. Where would you see Henry in, say, 5 or 10 years' time? And could there ever be a sequel because of that fact? Or?
Yeah, we actually shot other endings. There was another ending for the film that was, not another ending, but you would find out what happened to all of the characters.
Are you allowed to say what they could be, or could they be on the DVD extras?
It's a fable, right? The story is a fable, so everyone had happy endings. Mm-hmm. Everybody's happy.
Good, I like to hear that.
Yeah. Even Eddie Vibes, the criminal in it, had a happy ending.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I expected him to get the full blame on it, though.
He did get the full blame, but he got to redeem himself.
Okay.
Because he did, he doesn't tell on us.
Okay. Cool. So could there be a sequel? Do you think?
I doubt there's going to be a sequel, but
but
there could be.
Good. We've got distribution here, obviously. What's happening in the US and in mainland Europe and in other areas? Got released yet?
Yeah, it's all kind of in the States it's in April. Just trying to figure out what part of April. I think it's going to be mid to late April. And Europe is still, UK's first, which is exciting. I know, Friday, right?
Yeah, it is for us as well. It was nice to see that we get it before, say, America.
Yeah. And in terms of the rest of Europe, I would imagine, they can make their own schedule, so.
Cool.
I'm hoping, spring. I think it's springy or fally.
Okay.
I don't think it's a summery, but I think it's springy and fally.
Okay.
Maybe a little wintry, too.
I've got quite a long list of other things and projects that you're involved with, and I was wondering if we could just go through some of them and you just sort of say where we are with them at the moment.
Okay.
Or say if some of them are complete rubbish.
Okay.
Tai Chi Tiger, where are we with that?
Man of Tai Chi, maybe. That's a kung fu movie. Trying to raise money. Trying to get financing.
Okay.
And we had to do a rewrite for the script.
Right. Ode to Happiness.
Ode to Happiness is a poem, which is in a book by kind of a grown-ups book being published by Steidl, and hopefully we'll get like January, February release.
Okay, cool. 47 Ronin.
47 Ronin is why I'm here in London right now. We're in training. We started filming in March.
How's training going?
It's fun.
Brilliant. And how's the sword fighting?
Fun.
Good. Generation
Generation is a film I finished in New York. Looking at a director's cut and hopefully this week. And we'll see what happens.
Excellent. Nearly there. Bill and Ted 3. So we started as an 80s film site. For about a day we were going to be an 80s film, and then we expanded into greater, wider things into all film. So that would be a big interest to all our.
Yeah, Chris and Ed are the writers are doing a draft on spec. They're taking it in their own hands and they're writing a script.
Cool.
Haven't seen it yet.
Would you be up for it though?
If it's a good movie, yeah, why not?
Good.
Bill
Okay.
and Ted at 50, that's ridiculous. It'd be funny.
Well, we're out of time, I think, but thank you so much for speaking to us today.
All right, thank you.
For Henry's Crime.
Thanks.
Thank you.